Hi, welcome to Computer Applications. I just want to walk you through a couple things so we all are on the same page. When you open up the course, of course this is your landing page. This is what you're going to see every time you click on the course. There's some good information in here. I wouldn't spend too much time in this area. Things you want to stick to is the course schedule that's in the syllabus and keep track of all the due dates. That's your best bet for everything. Your Read Me First folder over here on the left. Most of you should have been in there already, but let's click on that anyway. You have a checklist here of all the things that you need to do the first week prior to September 9th, I believe. I take attendance on Fridays, so that's why all your assignments are due on Fridays. In this class, you have to participate, turn in an assignment, or do some activity within the course for me to count you present for that week. So that's why all your due dates are on Fridays. When I grade all your assignments on Saturday, I'll take the attendance for everybody that did work up to through that Friday. Alright, next thing is coursework. I want to walk you through just a couple of things. First thing is, each week is, or each part of the class based on the schedule is right here. The dates for each module are there. So digital literacy is due, or you do that during September 10th through the 16th. Like anything due for that week is due on the 16th, and so forth and so on. So PowerPoint stuff is there September 17th to October 14th, and on we go. Within each module, or within each topic of discussion, I have some icons there that will help you navigate the course a little easier. So if you have any lessons for any of these topics, there's an icon there and it just simply tells you lessons. So for instance, digital literacy, a little icon right there. So click the icon on the left to complete the digital literacy lessons. So you'll click that when you want to do a lesson. And here you go. All the lessons in this course are done in what's called soft chalk. So it gives you the lesson in one nice long presentation. If you see anything that says SCL like this, that means there's an assignment within that soft chalk lesson. So you have to complete that and click finish at the end of the lesson in order for it to score. If you don't click finish at the end of the assignment or the end of the lesson, it won't count that score and it won't put it in my grade book, and you may not get a credit for that assignment. The rest of these, if it just says L, it just means it's a lesson. It's something for you to walk through and learn about a concept before you turn in or do your assignments. So let's go ahead and look at one of these soft talk lessons that has a score in it. You just click on the name of the assignment. Okay, and you will get a banner here that says you must click finish before you, so your score will count. So let me go back to a different assignment here. That will probably say that. Let me look at this one here. I should open that up. Here you go. This is the banner right here in the middle that tells you must click finish on the last page when you're done, or your score's not going to count. So let's go ahead and look at that. So I click continue. Right here it tells me what my score is. To start these lessons, just click on any of these headings and it's going to open up the lesson itself. Here's some activities. You just click on those activities and those pop up. You may or may not have your pop-up blocker working. Make sure you disable that so you can see everything in here, and you can get through each page just by next page. Keep clicking through the lesson there. So go through, there's videos and within here. It showed you some common stuff. Anything you may need to know for that lesson is listed there. And you keep going, you keep going. So we can find okay, here's a crossword activity. This one you get for a grade, tells you right here. So when you click on that, you'll do this crossword puzzle. Probably not getting any of these right, so I'll click finish. I didn't get anything right, of course, but then you would click finish right here, and that's when it says, it tells you right there your score has been submitted. You can actually email yourself a score receipt. So you click on score receipt, put in your email address, and I'll email it to you. So if I'm showing a 0 for you and you said you completed it, you'll have that email receipt to show me that you did in fact complete that lesson. Good deal. Okay, so anytime you want to go back to coursework and see all your lessons and stuff, there you go, click on coursework, and here we go. Now in the PowerPoint, when we start doing PowerPoints, you're going to have assignments to do and the lessons. Some of your assignments are within the lessons, and that's why they're scored. That's why I see that SCL thing. But let's go and let's say we're going to do an assignment for PowerPoint. And again, look at your course schedule to make sure you stay on top of when all your assignments are due. So I'm going to click that icon right there. And these are assignment drop boxes. Any instructions you have for that assignment are in these PDFs. So I'll just click on that PDF and it's going to tell me, okay, there's my instructions on what I need to do for that particular assignment. And then once I complete the assignment, you know, you're going to do it in PowerPoint, of course, for this part of the lesson or part of the class. So once you get this done and you want to turn it in, you click on the actual assignment here, and this will open up what's called a drop box. This tells you the due date, how many points are possible, and then right here where it says browse my computer, that's what you're going to click to upload your assignment. So it opens up, you find the assignment in your computer there, wherever you've saved it. It shows it right here. If you want to add any notes here to let me know if you had questions or you struggle with something or you just want to say hi or whatever the case is, just go ahead and type it in here. Say, I love this assignment. I'm sure you'll all say that, right? And then once you get that done and you verified, you click submit, and that'll submit that assignment for you. Okay, and it shows you right here, and it should show at some point here you go, it'll show me a preview. And you see this preview, you'll know, oh yeah, okay, I turned something in. That's good. If you made a mistake and you uploaded the wrong thing, you can go ahead and click here Start New, and you can upload another one. Just let me know when you turn that in. Hey, I made a mistake the first time. This is the one I want you to grade, and I'll make sure I grade the right one and get rid of the other one. If you want to download what you just turned in right here, just click on this arrow or click right there. But when you're done and you're satisfied that you've turned it in, go ahead and click OK. And it takes you right back to that assignment page. Now once you do that, you can go to My Grades here. And you can see, look at it, my overall grade's a 0 because I got a 0 on that keyboard shortcut activity. Remember that? Okay, and then right here, this little yellow dot here means that I've turned something in, or you've turned something in, and then I need to grade it. And that'll show up on my grade book. Once that gets done and you see a grade there, if there's any feedback, you can click on the actual assignment here, and it'll open that up and you can see any feedback about your grade that I may have typed in there for you. Okay. Last thing I really want to cover is course mail. So if you're going to send an email, I prefer you use the Blackboard mail. And how we do this is just create a message, click in the to box. Everybody that's listed in the course is on the left. This is just your address book, so to speak. Click on whoever you want to send that to and click this arrow that moves their name over to the recipients. And then just like any other email, you give me a subject, you type in any information you want me to know. You can upload a document or a picture or whatever you need to right here if that's what you want to do, and then click submit, and that sends it right in. You will have a record of that email in your My Mailbox here. Oops, looking too fast here. That's not what I want. Let this load before I click again. There you go. So any mail that you sent will be here, and any mail that you received will be here. Just click on inbox or sent, and that'll show you what's there. Okay, if you have any questions, please contact me by Blackboard mail, or you can also use that Padlet thing and where you did your student introduction. You can use that as a forum to talk to each other if you want to. Kind of fun. But look forward to having you in class. Again, any questions, just let me know.